Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better!
All programs on Blade Radio Live are purely for entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed by the host and the guests do not reflect that of the show, the management, and the company. Now, Bladers, sit back, relax, and enjoy our show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blade Radio Live. I'm Eric Tipan, and this is our daily drive, everyday tips for the everyday driver. In case you're new to the show, you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Just look for Blade Auto Center. And I've got a great show for you today. Makakausap po natin mga friends natin from Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated to talk about their 30th anniversary, which is obviously a milestone sa auto industry, the all-new City, at baka may iba pang mga models na i-introduce sa atin. So watch out for that, okay? Samantala, for those watching the show right now, I invite you to share the video and get a sharer badge, okay? So that's how easy to get the sharer badge is. Watch the show, share it, and you automatically get a sharer badge. Now, why is the sharer badge important? It's because that allows you to join our raffle, yung wheel of names natin na ginagawa at the end of the show. So to qualify sa wheel of names, just share the video and get the sharer badge. Now, you have to watch the whole show, which is until close to 12 noon. At when we roll the wheel of names, pag tinawag po namin yung name ninyo, you have to type present sa comment section. That's how easy it is to win prizes from us, okay? So don't forget that. First 50 sharers with a sharer badge qualifies sa wheel of names for your chance to win prizes from Blade Auto Center, okay? And also, we'd like to remind you that Blade products are now available at GrabMart and the Zing app. For your car and motorcycle needs, Blade is now available on GrabMart. Same-day delivery like Grab Food para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transaction. Just download the Grab app in case you don't have it yet and follow the easy steps, all right? Also, Blade is available on the Zing app by Ayala Malls. Anywhere in the Philippines, you can get your item. We can send it to you using the Zing app. Again, just download the Zing app and buy from us. Dahil sa sitwasyon natin ngayon, gusto namin dito sa Blade to make your shopping easier and safer. Pwedeng COD, that's cash on delivery, or card payment, or you want to be safer, cashless, yun nga, mag-credit card payment kayo. So what are you waiting for? Download the Grab and Zing app at mag-shop online for your Blade and car and motorcycle needs. Okay? We'll take a break. We'd like to thank our sponsors. Watch this.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Welcome back to our daily drive. My name is Eric Tipan. This is Blade Radio Live, and our daily drive happens every Thursday, 11 in the morning. And may replays po tayo at 8 p.m. You can watch it in case you missed the live shows. You can watch it at the end of the day. As you get home from work, relax and find out the latest mula sa motoring industry. That's what we do here on Our Daily Drive. But in the meantime, we sort of divert for a little bit and pag-usapan natin pet products, one of the partner stores ng Blade Auto Center. We'll start with food. Who doesn't like food? If you like cats, if you have cats, this is the product for you. At marami na, especially now, ang daming cat lovers. I see a lot of residents sa mga condo units out there that whose animals get affected by policies ng management. So that's good that you guys, somebody looks out for these animals, because obviously ang daming stray cats, they need to be taken care of one way or another. And obviously, yung mga pro bono organizations can't do everything, so we have to do our little part. All right. Whiskas is this product I'm looking at right now. It's 1.2 kilos. Itong bag nito, 1.2 kilos. It costs $284.75, and it is, wow, this is a new flavor I've never heard of. Ocean fish flavor. So ocean fish flavor is what it is. It's for adult cats already. So kung kittens pa yung alaga nyo, baka hindi ito pa pwede, okay? Adult or at least 1 year old and above, dapat yung cats ninyo, for you to be able to give them this, okay? Ocean fish flavor is yung kanyang flavor, right? So if you want to give that, if you have a cat, that's what you give. For dogs, ito, bagong flavor to. This is new from compared to what we were talking about last week. This is Smart Heart. Ito yung brand. It's under 300 pesos, 299.75. This bag is, let me check. Try to see how, this is 1.5 kilos. Okay, 1.5 kilos. Roast beef flavor naman, roast beef. And as you can see from the picture, I'm not really familiar with the names of the breeds of the dogs, pero this is for small breeds only. Okay, small breeds. So if you have a Chihuahua or something that looks like this, this is what you get. Okay, Smart Heart is the brand. I have two little products here. This is for parang ano siya eh, parang soft diet type meal. All right. This is for 1 year plus. Whiskas din to, but 85 grams lang. And again, it's soft diet type tuna ang flavor niya, but it's not grainy inside. It's like soft liquid. Okay. This one is pedigree. This is for, I'm sure this is for pups. 5 months siguro to, because in the picture then it's a pup. Okay. So you can give this in case you want. Kasi yung iba, if you buy the bag, the thing with the bag is kailangan yung paubos sa kanya. What if nagsawa sa flavor? So when I used to have a dog, ganito minsan yung binibigay ko, smaller packets, so that you can choose different flavors para hindi siya magsawa. Because pag nagsawa siya with a big bag, again, with a big bag like this, and then he doesn't eat it na after a week, you've been serving this, masasayang. And this is 1.5 kilos, okay? Let's talk about grooming. This is for cats. This is premium organic cat shampoo from Saint Jerty. Okay? This is $539.75. It's a heavy bottle. Looking, it's 1,050 milligrams, and all natural ingredients will remove mga pests like ticks, fleas, and all that. So you can use this for your cat. This is for your dog. This is from Saint Roche naman. It's premium shampoo. It's also 500 plus, 529.75 to be exact, and also weighs 1,050 milliliters. Okay. So yeah, check it out. These products are available at our partner store, petshop.ph. That's petshop.ph. If you want to check them out sa Shopee, it's petshop_ph. Lazada, it's petshop.ph. Then, if you like physical stores, look for Clipper, CLIPPER, Clipper Store. That's the name of the store. There's one in Festival Mall sa Alabang, one in Harbor Point sa Subic, one in Marquee Mall, Angeles City, and the last one is in Feliz Mall, Marikina City. Okay, so that's petshop.ph, our partner store. Time for us to take a quick break, a very, very quick one. When we come back, we'll talk to two of our friends mula sa Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated. Diyan lang po kayo.
Hello, Platers. ECQ has been lifted and we start going back slowly to our normal routines, but we all know that COVID 19 will not disappear anytime soon, right? We have some tips for you on how to deal with COVID 19 to keep us protected. Welcome to our daily drive. Everyday tips for everyday driver. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. We all know that this pandemic is not going away anytime soon. We need to be cautious and careful to protect ourselves and most especially, our families. Here are some reminders to help us all fight COVID 19. Number 1, avoid carpooling. Carpooling is a practical solution in commuting, however, it is not advisable in today's time to carpool. If your usual passengers have their own cars, it's better for them to drive at least for now. For sure they would understand. If driving their own cars is not possible, then a healthy alternative like taking a bicycle to work might be a good way to exercise and get fit. Number 2. Wash your hands frequently. If you treat your car like your baby, then you wouldn't want to touch it with dirty hands. Before hitting the road, consider washing your hands with soap and water or use alcohol because it helps kill viruses. Or even yet, always have rubbing alcohol handy all the time. Number 3, don't drive if you're sick. No matter how much you are itching to leave your home, driving sick is a risk already, how much more if you're infected by the virus. It is better to use your sick leaves rather than risking yourself on the road. Stay at home, quarantine yourself, and if that is not enough then go to your local healthcare clinic. Number 4, clean your car. Clean your car, especially the interiors and door handles, since this is the area that is usually the first in contact with the virus. While cleaning, consider using gloves for it can help prevent the spread of the virus. Number 5, don't leave any trash in the car. Leaving trash inside the car increases the chance of the virus spreading inside. So keep your car interior clean. Number 6, cover your car. Not all car owners have their own parking slots. If you are parked outside your house, cover your car when it is parked on the street. People passing by may unintentionally touch your car and possibly transfer the virus to your car's surface. Number 7, use face mask. Wearing a mask not only protects yourself from other people spreading the virus to you, but it also protects other people from getting infected if you unknowingly have the virus. Coughing, sneezing, and droplets of your saliva can instantly spread the virus inside your car. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss anything? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better.
Welcome back to our daily drive, everyday tips for the everyday driver. Hopefully you will learn something from the tips that we gave kanina regarding driving in the new normal while there's COVID-19. Pataas ang pataas yung ating mga cases. Yesterday it was more than 4,000. So for the, fifth straight day, almost a week na, there's been more than 4,000 cases. Been days na more than 5,000 cases. So please be safe, please be healthy, and protect yourself. Wear your mask, alcohol, and wash your hands, okay? My name is Eric Tipan. We welcome our guest from Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated. We have the General Manager of Sales Division and their official spokesperson, Attorney Luis Soriano, and the HCPI, or Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated Assistant Vice President, Koki Hattori. Gentlemen, welcome to our daily drive. This is Blade Radio Live.
Hello, good morning, and thank you for inviting us to your show, Eric. And once again, thank you very much for inviting Honda to your show.
Yeah, thank you for inviting.
Well, our pleasure. Excited to talk to you guys about what's Honda been busy with. I was with you guys a few weeks back. We were together talking about one of your latest cars. Before we get there, I'd like to ask Attorney Louie, You celebrated your 30-year milestone, and what's been the biggest highlight for you? Um, Honda's stay here in the Philippines, and what the company has been doing for the country and the motorists as a whole.
Hello, Eric. Thank you very much. No, we are actually celebrating our 30th anniversary, and this is a truly momentous milestone for us. And despite of all the challenges that we have encountered for these 30 years, no, like the Japan earthquake, the Thailand flooding, no, the closure of our manufacturing operation, and recently the pandemic, no, we are thankful that we are still around to continuously be of service to the Filipino people. And we would like to express our gratitude to our customers, and we'd like to ensure them that Honda will continue to be of service to them through providing quality product services and enabling mobility for the Filipinos. Okay, thank you.
Ano yung pinakamalaki for you, attorney, o in all the 30 years of Honda here, pinakamalaking highlight for you ng Honda na HCPI?
Alam mo, yung pinakamalaking highlight para sa akin is basically yung providing innovative products, no? From Brio to Odyssey, no? We've been providing these innovative products to our customers. And also the providing also excellent customer service to the Filipino throughout the 30 years of Honda in the Philippines. So, yun yung pinakamalaking highlight, yung pagbibigay ng quality products and services to the Filipinos.
And I can attest to that because I've owned an Accord and then a Civic, and I've, doon ko lang dinadala yan sa casa, obviously, because like tulad ng sinabi mo, attorney, wala nang paligoy-ligo pa. Great service. I mean, you bring your car comes out,
Yeah.
it's, what you expect it to be. Ayos na, walang problema, and you can go on your way and do your business with peace of mind, right?
That's right.
Now, one of the things you guys released nung nag-celebrate kayo ng anniversary was a commemorative book. Can you tell us what's in the book?
Yeah, this is basically a token of appreciation for media partners. No, the 30th anniversary commemorative book no features the significant events and milestone of Honda over the past 30 years. No, this includes the product launching, dealership inauguration, CSR activities, and various Honda events. No, like a media test drive, and you were there. No, I think Eric, you were one of the friends of Honda where we invite always for these events. And I think this is an appreciation to all of you, for all your support to HCPI for 30 years of its operation in the Philippines.
It's a great detail ng mga events ninyo, attorney.
That's
and
right.
It's so great to look back on Honda before and how you've moved forward, giving Filipinos the cars that they want, the cars that they desire, the cars that they need for personal mobility or for excitement, for fun, right? HCPI's first virtual launch came October 2020, kahit may pandemic tayo, no, in the form of the all-new 2021 City and the updated 2021 CRV. Hattori-san, can you tell us, let's talk first about the all-new City, which we were fortunate enough to drive about 3 weeks ago to Antipolo and Tanay. Can you, for the listeners out there, for the viewers, can you tell us about what's new with the 2021 City?
Yeah, thank you very much, Eric-san. Actually, all new city developed for the all aspects very new, all aspects. And then we are proudly say this is the fifth generation and one of the very best-selling model for the Honda Cars Philippines. And this all new city, we have a very big four important values for our customers. First one is the sporty exterior design, including new RS variant. And then second one is the spacious and sophisticated interior. And then third one is the powerful yet very efficient engine powertrain. And the fourth one, advanced features. Those 4 points are very new and we believe attractive for our customers.
One of the things, Hattori-san, that people say about the City is it seems bigger. And you mentioned the space in the cabin also. One of the best traits of the City and even the Jazz is that the cabin space. It's very spacious despite being a subcompact vehicle. So you've kept those features that you mentioned. It's still adopted, and you can see that in the fifth generation City. You mentioned the RS variant. What are the other variants, Hattori-san, and also the prices, if you remember the prices, so that the viewers have an idea of how much the City is now?
Yeah, our own new city, we have a four variants, and then the base variant is the SMT, which price is 848,000, and then second one SCVT, that is the 888,000. And then mid variant BCVT, that is 878,000. And then top of the line RS variant is 1,058,000. Actually, those prices are almost same, or part of the variant lower than previous models. So we are offering very affordable price, we believe, for
Now,
our customers.
now you mentioned there's the S manual transmission, S CVT,
Yeah.
V CVT, and then the RS. Now you mentioned the prices, Satori-san. No? How have you been able to keep the prices similar, despite the fact that we all know about the safeguard duties of the government? How have you been able to make it affordable for the Filipinos?
Yeah, but honestly, we are suffering our profit. That is the current situation. But we think we have to provide good product with affordable price. That is our global Honda's policy. So we align with such policy, and we try our best to minimize the cost for the customers.
I like how honest you were in saying you're doing this at a loss already, because it's true. If you're not charging for the safeguard duties, then Honda is paying for it. So you're absorbing all these expenses, and saving the Filipino people. And on behalf of the Filipino people, I say thank you. You're keeping the
Yeah.
price very competitive, despite, like what you mentioned. And I've driven it, and not because you guys are here that I'm saying this, but the new City is a great car. I mean, there are, I've been in the auto industry for a while now. There have been new cars that seem similar from the previous generation, but your City is totally upgraded. It's several levels up, and yet you've been able to maintain the price at a very good mark that Filipinos can afford. So very good on Honda for doing this. You new safety features on this car that we've tested, that we took up Tanay, which if you people have been to Tanay, it's winding roads up there. And when we went there, fortunately for us, it rained. So we really were able to test the car, winding road, braking, sudden braking, fast acceleration. And this, I'm telling you, this City has grip. This City knows how to, if you know what you're doing, this City will help you with all these advanced safety features to maneuver and stay safe, even if the roads are slippery. So that's one thing. And then the technology, you've got the big screen in the cabin with your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, so connectivity is there. It's a very nice car. Now, Hattori-san, do you guys have any plans to bring in the 1-liter VTEC turbo? That is, I'm sure a lot of the viewers, the listeners, already know that there's a 1-liter VTEC turbo in other countries. Are there any plans to bring it here?
Yeah, honestly, we are considering that option as well. But to select some powertrain, we considering a lot of factors such as the customer preference, the road condition, company's regulation, and there's of course affordability. And then in terms of 1.0-liter engine, compared with the 1.5-liter engine, the performance is very good. But we think 1.5-liter powertrain is the most suitable for Philippine customer, especially for affordability. And also performance and there's fuel efficiency. That is very enough and then very best for our powertrain lineup. So we selected 1.5-liter. But continuously, we are investigating. We can introduce 1-liter turbo.
Now, so that's the all-new City. That's a 2021 all-new City. Let's talk about the facelifted 2021 CRV. What were the changes to the new CRV, Hattori-san?
Yeah. This all new CRV we launched last 2017, and then that timing we introduced with new diesel engine and also seven-seater, three rows packages. And then this new diesel engine is especially developed for the Philippine market only. And there's a seven passenger seat is developed for Asian market only. So this model is especially for developed for our market. And then this new CRV has the refreshed exterior and interior. And also we expand very important features such as Honda sensing and power tailgate to the mid variant. Also, top variant we apply a lot of advanced features such as wireless charger, etc. So, based on the very good model, we expand our strengths to the CLB for our customers.
That's very good. At least the techie Filipino market will appreciate it. There's a wireless charger already and all these new features that you can get in the updated CRV. Now, I was talking to you, attorney, during the drive, the city drive, and you mentioned city sold more about 300 plus units each month, which is very good for an all new product. And what do you expect in terms of sales after at the end of the year, at the end of 2021? How do you see the city doing? Oh, I think we lost attorney. Yeah, we lost attorney. So if you got that question, Hattori-san, can you do you have an idea of how the city is doing now and what do you expect in terms of sales? How it will do in 2021? The all new city.
Yeah, Only City is the very best model, selling model for our market, and then we are prioritizing this model. And then current sales is a bit affected by COVID, and then in the following months, the affected by safeguard as well. But we set a very affordable price even during in safeguard timing. So we believe we can continue current strengths in this year as well.
Yeah, I believe so. A lot of people right now, they, as much as we've been hearing about these COVID-19 cases going up, maybe Filipinos a little more hesitant to go outside and would prefer personal mobility, maybe get a car. This is a great option that you can have, affordable and yet packed under a reliable brand like Honda. Of course, if you're looking for your first car, definitely City would be a great choice for Filipinos or even for small families. Um,
Yes.
Attorney, are you back? I think attorney is back. Can we add him to the stream or think meron pa bang wala siyang audio? Walang audio si well, attorney doesn't have audio. So I'll ask you again, Hattori-san. Masahiko Nakamura mentioned expanded presence in the society. What are the plans of HCPI in order to fulfill this?
Yeah, as our president mentioned, Honda will continue and strive hard to assert its commitment to the Filipino people in doing our very best to expand customer joy by delivering the best experience that quickly adapts to a changing environment and addressing the needs and wants of our customers through innovating and enabling mobility for everyone.
Okay. Looking forward to more participation by HCPI, especially obviously, it's without a doubt in the motoring industry, but in terms of corporate social responsibility, Honda's always been involved with its community. So looking forward to more presence there. Checking if attorney, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry
Okay.
for that.
No worries, no worries. Our technical issues. At least we solved that already. I'll get to you, attorney, in just a little bit. I'll go back to because we were talking off the air earlier, and Hattori-san wanted to answer this question, so I'll ask him. According to Nakamura-san, he spoke to autoindustria.com, and we broke this story. Attorney's smiling already. Hattori-san is smiling, so they know what's coming up next. The City hatchback is coming this year. Is that number one? First question: is that true?
We'd like to confirm it's going to be
It
launched
is.
within the year. Okay,
Will
that's a
it-
confirmation.
I always like attorneys answer very safe eh. Wala bang attorney, wala bang date parang between October to December or something like that? Wala ka bang date na
Uh,
message sa atin?
you always want to excite the market. That's why we don't want to state the specific date. But one thing is sure, no, we're going to launch it within the year.
I was looking for a scoop. Na Hattori-san, will it be replacing the Jazz? Because that's what I read. Will the hatchback, city hatchback, replace the Jazz?
Frankly saying, we cannot deny such a question, but
Cannot deny, but can you confirm?
at least we cannot confirm. Sorry.
Well, that's how the story broke. It could. The story said it could replace the Jazz. For me personally, that's sad because I grew up with the Jazz. I saw the Jazz from its previous versions until now. And I was talking to Atori-san. I was telling you when we test drove the Jazz. I remember it was Bohol. I was at City pala yun. Pero one of the test drives to the Jazz as well. The spaciousness of the second row is amazing, despite being a compact vehicle. And I like yung configurations niya that you can put the seats in different ways so that you can accommodate so many types of luggage and items, plants, bags. I saw bikes, surfboards being loaded, so anything and everything can almost fit in a Jazz. So if that's the case, which you guys won't deny or confirm, the Jazz will be missed if that's the case, right? Would you know the price point of the city hatchback, Hattori-san or Attorney Louis? I mean, will it be the same range then as the city?
Actually, we're still in the process of considering. We're studying still. But anyway, we're going to do official announcement, no, in case if we decide, no.
When will the email come in, Attorney? Next month. Now, also mentioned was the 11th generation Civic, which obviously is a beloved car in this country, both by regular commuters and people who like to dress them up and modify them. Ika nga. Is this coming? When is this coming?
How shall I answer your question? Make the market excited?
Yes, make it very excited, Attorney.
We're going to make them excited, no? Don't worry, no? We're going to make them excited. Okay. Okay.
I'm excited. I'm already excited, Attorney. Hattori-san, care to add? Hattori-san, baka you may have more information.
Same.
Same answer. But does this mean if the 11th Gen Civic comes, will there be a chance that the next gen Type R is not far behind?
Everything is a possibility, basically.
Yeah, we hope so.
Attorney, I really like your answers, Attorney. Every time
Everything is a
Yeah. But we are planning to not disappointing for our Filipino customers. So please wait for our new information.
If this is the case, it's going to be a very exciting 2021 and maybe half of 2022 for you guys. Very busy because these are a lot of models. These are key models that are mass market models for you now. Very strong with the Filipino market. So Civic, City hatchback, which is going to be very utilitarian as much as it is, for everyday, for pwede mong gamitin for the family,
Yeah.
pwedeng for office and all that. So can't wait. I'm looking forward to these when it happens. What are the current promos you guys have that you want to tell the audience?
This month we have announced the extension of our Pursue Your Drive promotion, which feature cash discounts for our models. No, And also, all current Honda vehicle owners who would like to add to buy an all-new City or BRB to their household, they are entitled to a 5,000 worth of Sodexo electronic gift certificate. This is until March 31, 2021. And I would like to invite our viewers and our listener to please visit our website at www.hondapil.com for other information on our promo. Okay, thank you.
It's on HondaFeel.com. And attorney, alam ko, this is a virtual, ano na, no?
That's
You
right.
have a virtual
Yeah,
showroom.
that's right.
So,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they could actually reserve already through the Honda online reservation. And in fact, we came out with this Honda online reservation in order also to protect the safety of our customers. So if for instance they want to reserve online, they could do it and just visit our website for this. No, okay.
so pag ginawa nila yun, attorney, is it gonna be all via online chat, or will somebody call them, like a salesperson call them para to give them more details?
We have actually give direction to our sales consultant already, no, to also call these customers who are very much interested, no. And in fact, we are encouraging our sales consultants at the dealers to no, to encourage the use of our online system. And that's basically one of the feature that we have developed, no, this last year about the online system for Honda Cars Philippines. Okay,
Okay, so it's hondafil.com
come.
if they want to visit it. Now, attorney, I was talking to Hattori-san kanina about this, but might as well ask you also. You guys mentioned that Honda has been absorbing much of the effect nitong safeguard duties. But what changes will there be, if any, moving forward as the government continues to implement yung SD na itong safeguard duties?
I think we're going to decide later on what would be the decision of the government of this matter, no? And then from that decision, we're going to reconsider and discuss again what would be the strategy for HCPI. But basically, our always focus on deciding what are the actions that we're going to take is to lessen always the burden of our customer. So like for instance, no, other brands are passing on the whole amount of the safeguard
Yeah.
measure. But usually for HCPI, we would like really to lessen the burden of customer. That's why we have imposed only a little portion, especially for the city. In fact, for all the variants, we are just imposing about 7,000 pesos as a cash deposit.
Wow.
And in the event that the government is going to decide later on that there's no need to impose the safeguard measure, we're going to return this 7,000 deposit to our customers. They could just call our dealership, and the dealers are ready, no, to return their cash deposits. Okay.
Galing, so generous of Honda, no. We've seen in the news how the implementation has been for some brands. So I can't thank you guys enough for doing this for the Filipinos. You understand na marami nahihirapan, but they want to acquire a car, and for you to shoulder a lot of this. We're not talking about small money here. I mean, alam natin ang pinakamababang safeguard duty is about 70,000, 70. So for you to only charge 7,000, that's so great of HCPI. So again, on behalf of Filipinos, thank you guys for doing this, for shouldering a huge chunk of the safeguard safeguard duties na in-implement ng gobyerno. So it's hondafeel.com. Social media outlets, attorney, that you want to promote for if they want to visit as well. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if you guys have.
They could actually visit our Facebook. We have also a Facebook account at Honda Cars Philippines, and all the information are there. And it's just unfortunate that the case of COVID-19 is increasing lately. And I assume that some of our customers could not go to the dealership. So instead of going there, we just encourage them to visit our website. And if they are interested to buy, they could do it online. Okay, so like the reservation, everything, every information, they could see it in our website.
Okay, again, hondafeel.com if you want to visit and find out more details about the all-new City, the new CRV, and all the other models of Honda Cars Philippines. Thank you very much for an entertaining time on the show. Attorney Luis Soriano and Koki Hattori. appreciate the time with us on our daily drive. Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, time for us to give away prizes. Like what I mentioned, Wheel of Names. We have listeners, viewers who have stayed on until the end of the show. We're gonna roll that. Now, I remind yung viewers natin, you have to type present when I call your name, not now. Kasi spin natin yung Wheel of Names, and when your name comes up, type present right away because I'm gonna have to count. My instruction is count 5 seconds only. Okay, so I'll have to give you 5 seconds to type present, but I count very slow. Don't worry. So you'll have, kahit mabagal kayo, kahit di kayo magaling mag-type, you'll have a chance to type that in correctly. Okay, all caps, small letters, doesn't matter to me. Okay, so let's roll that Wheel of Names and find out who wins our prize. Our prize, by the way, is a Blade umbrella. Here you go, a Blade umbrella, and all you had to do was watch the show. All right, so here we go. Let's spin it to win it. All right, it's spinning, and once we get a name, get your fingers ready on the keyboard, or kung nasa phone kayo, just type present. Okay, Shane Dumalag. Can you type present sa ating comment section? Shane Dumalag. Shane Dumalag. Did she? Wala pa? One. Oh, there she is. Present. Congratulations, Shane. You won a Blade umbrella. All right. Thank you for watching. Now we talk about another product. This one from Blade, not from our pet shop partner store. This is Sparco Corsa branded booster cable. Okay, 2.5, and you get heavy duty booster cables. Very important, especially if you're going out of town. Obviously, we advise you to check everything in your car, from your yung mga liquid levels, to your belts, to your radiator, to your tires, to your lights. You have to check all of those. Batteries, of course, but accidents do happen. Sometimes maybe you get something that's not up to spec. So you get yourself a booster cable, so that in case na masiraan kayo sa kalye, and some of these mobile units ng ating mga expressways drive by, they can help restart your car. All right, this is 2499, a Sparco Corsa booster cable. All right, we will take a break first, and then come back with more of our daily drive right after these.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micro Magic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program. Hello, Bladers. ECQ has been lifted and we start going back slowly to our normal routines, but we all know that COVID-19 will not disappear anytime soon, right? We have some tips for you on how to deal with COVID-19 to keep us protected. Welcome to our daily drive. Everyday tips for everyday driver. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. We all know that this pandemic is not going away anytime soon. We need to be cautious and careful to protect ourselves and most especially, our families. Here are some reminders to help us all fight COVID-19. Number 1, avoid carpooling. Carpooling is a practical solution in commuting, however, it is not advisable in today's time to carpool. If your usual passengers have their own cars, it's better for them to drive at least for now. For sure they would understand. If driving their own cars is not possible, then a healthy alternative like taking a bicycle to work might be a good way to exercise and get fit. Number 2. Wash your hands frequently. If you treat your car like your baby, then you wouldn't want to touch it with dirty hands. Before hitting the road, consider washing your hands with soap and water or use alcohol because it helps kill viruses. Or even yet, always have rubbing alcohol handy all the time. Number 3. Don't drive if you're sick. No matter how much you are itching to leave your home, driving sick is a risk already, how much more if you're infected by the virus? It is better to use your sick leaves rather than risking yourself on the road. Stay at home, quarantine yourself, and if that is not enough, then go to your local healthcare clinic. Number 4. Clean your car. Clean your car, especially the interiors and door handles, since this is the area that is usually the first in contact with the virus. While cleaning, consider using gloves, for it can help prevent the spread of the virus. Number 5. Don't leave any trash in the car. Leaving trash inside the car increases the chance of the virus spreading inside. So keep your car interior clean. Number 6. Cover your car. Not all car owners have their own parking slots. If you are parked outside your house, cover your car when it is parked on the street. People passing by may unintentionally touch your car and possibly transfer the virus to your car's surface. Number 7. Use face mask. Wearing a mask not only protects yourself from other people spreading the virus to you, but it also protects other people from getting infected if you unknowingly have the virus. Coughing, sneezing, and droplets of your saliva can instantly spread the virus inside your car. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss anything? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better.
Welcome back to our daily drive. This is Blade Radio Live. Eric Tipan po with you until the end of this segment ng our daily drive. Obviously, we have one more for you a little later on. Makakausap natin a different set of guests. But thank you to our guests from Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated, Koki Hattori, yung kanilang Vice President, and also Attorney Luis Soriano, yung kanilang official spokesperson. Now, some news, automotive news para sa mga Filipino motorists with the Holy Week just maybe a little more than a week away. Okay, so ang lapit na. Actually, di ko rin na-realize yun. It's just a little more than a week away. Toyota Motor Philippines is in a helping mood right now, and tulad dyan, sinasabi ng headline na yan from our friends sa autoindustria.com, Toyota will inspect your car for free until the end of the Holy Week. So yung mga babiyahe po, obviously, right now, I personally am not driving out, and neither should you really. But if it's unavoidable, you're home talaga. You're just working here. Your home is in the province. Makes no sense for you to spend 5 whole days, maybe more, dito sa Maynila because everyone's going to be in the province. Then by all means, uwi kayo. But be safe. Again, a reminder: mask up. Avoid touching your face, especially your mouth. Your eyes, and always wash your hands. If you can't wash your hands, second alternative would be to alcohol. Put isopropyl alcohol, 70% ang preferred, all right, to make sure that you break down the COVID-19 virus. But ito po, in this article na nilabas ng autoindustria.com, Toyota Motor Philippines will inspect all of these parts ng inyong sasakyan. And I was telling you kanina about checking your car first, especially if you're going for a long drive. It's summer, it's hot. A lot of things can go wrong, especially in a humid temperature in a country like this, like ours. It really wreaks havoc. Kumbaga, talagang mapapahirap sa sasakyan nyo. So make sure that your car is in tip-top shape. All authorized Toyota service centers will perform a 20-point check on your vehicle, okay? And like what's on the screen, Mula sa parking brake nyo, i-check yan. Wiper blades, that's important because you never know. Kahit na summer ngayon, weather's been crazy in the Philippines for the past 2 decades or so. Kahit summer umuulan, kahit na tag-ulan, mainit. So you never know if it rains. So you have to check your wiper blades to make sure that they're okay, number one. And they wipe correctly, properly. Because pag hindi, kung maputik yung windshield nyo and then you turn it on, lalong didilim because ikakalat niya lang yung putik and not really wipe it and clean it. All right? So make sure that's clean, walang cracks. Kasi pag nag-crack na yung rubber part, yung metal that's holding it is gonna scrape on your windshield and obviously will make a mark. Magkakagasgas yung inyong windshield. You don't want that because that lowers the value of your vehicle kung bebenta nyo. And besides, it ruins the look of your car and yung shield mismo, yung windshield, yung integrity ng windshield nyo is compromised. So baka pag may natamaan nyo ng bato, since may scratch na, it could break much easily. And also yung water, yung water reservoir to wipe down, to wet and wipe down yung inyong windshield. That you have to check that, yung water levels. Lights will be checked by Toyota Motor Philippines, right? Kailangan yan. If you're expecting a long drive, you're driving to Ilocos, what is that? 12, 13-hour drive, and umalis kayo ng maagang-maaga to avoid the traffic. Obviously, it's still gonna be dark. You wanna be safe, so you want your lights to be clear para makita nyo yung nasa harap ninyo and not get into an accident. Air conditioning system, obviously, extremely important. Ang init-init sa atin, and you're driving on, if you're going north, like yun nga, I mentioned Baguio, you're going to Ilocos, you're going to take the NLEX, you're going to take the SETEX, you're on T-Plex. So you want your air conditioning system to be in great shape so that komportable kayo sa biyahe, because believe me, it's not going to be a fun ride, a fun drive, even if you're going down south. I mean, Batangas, SLEX kayo and then start always. So you want your air conditioning system to be good. Transmission fluid, whether you're you're driving an automatic, you want to check the transmission fluids. If you're driving a manual, you have to check your clutch. Okay, make sure na you have enough fluid levels dun sa clutch master, and then pag automatic, obviously yung transmission fluid, so that the system can shift by itself smoothly. All right. Pag manual naman, you want the transmission to be okay kasi baka tumiri kayo, hindi na pumasok yan, hindi ka na mag-engage ng gears. Let's talk about brake fluid. Obviously, that's very important. You can't stop if you don't have brake fluid to provide the hydraulic pressure para sa inyong brake system. So check that, make sure tama yung levels. And Toyota will check that for you. Power steering fluid, obviously important. Toyota will check that. Engine coolant, that's very important so that you don't overheat, especially if you're driving for 12 hours. That's a risk if you're driving at high speed as well. So make sure you have that. I-check din ng Toyota, like what I mentioned, washer fluid, batteries. Kaya nga importante, if you can't afford, maybe budget is tight, you can't afford a new battery, get yourself the Sparco booster cables, right, that we were showing you kanina. Toyota will inspect your air cleaner element so that your throttle body will take in more air than dust, because pag nabarahan yung throttle body nyo, magiging palyado. In local parlance, magiging palyado yung takbo ng inyong sasakyan. Drive belts, very important, especially if your vehicle doesn't use a chain belt. If that snaps, kung maputol yung mga drive belt nyo, especially the one's engine, that's game over. You're not moving. That you're stopped there. Kung maputol naman yung mga belts for the fans, overheat is a problem. Okay, so you check din yan ng Toyota to make sure. It doesn't say here, but it's better if you have your cooling system pressure check. Okay, cooling system, by what I mean is yung mga tubes leading from the radiator to the engine. Have that pressure checked as well, because baka may just about to crack na tubes na, you want that replaced, because in a long drive, baka dyan pa pumutok yan, all the water in your radiator is gonna flush out and your engine is gonna overheat. Okay? Check your tires. That's very important. Toyota will do that for you. Dapat may maganda pa yung tread. If I'm not mistaken, there's a certain millimeters that you have to check para may grip yung gulong ninyo. Kasi kung hindi, baka mag-slide kayo sa kalye kung umambon or medyo basa yung kalye. Especially national roads. Expressway, not gonna be a problem. But national roads, minsan binabasa ng mga farmers or nabasa because nilinis. then that's going to be an issue. Brake pads, obviously kasama sa brake system yan, that's going to get checked. Shock absorbers, if you're loading up, may mga karga kayo, it's important that the shock absorbers are checked to make sure they're up to spec. Exhaust system, drive shaft, and others, i-check yan ng Toyota Motor Philippines for you guys for free until the end of the Holy Week. Okay, so visit, if you drive a Toyota, visit any Toyota dealership, inquire about this free service now. Also, Toyota is going to provide emergency roadside assistance teams at moment's notice. Okay, itong mga crew na to ay certified Toyota service advisors and technicians. So, kung Toyota ang dala nyo, syempre mas maganda nga naman yung titingin sa sasakyan nyo are certified Toyota mechanics so that they know what they're doing, because mahirap na, no, in this day and age. Of course, papatingin kayo, not to say na hindi mapagkatiwalaan yung mga mekaniko natin, no, but it's better to be safe than sorry is what I'm saying. Okay, kung talagang kilala nyo na yung mekaniko nyo, then by all means, of course, if you trust them, if they've fixed your car for a long time, they're trusted mechanic already, by all means. Pero kung yung you're just gonna pull over somewhere para pa inspect and more so pakalikot yung sasakyan nyo, you have to be very careful, very wise, because a car is an investment, and you have to take care of it. You do it wisely to make sure that you're sulit, the money that you paid for tatagal sa inyo. I mean, one small mistake could cost you a lot, hundreds of thousands of pesos. So talagang importante na mekaniko mapagkatiwalaan ninyo. Okay? We still have time for one more? Or are we good to go? We're good to go. Okay, so that's it for the show today. At least the show for now. Okay, our daily drive for now. Let me remind you of the schedule of Blade Radio Live from Monday through Sunday. Okay, these are the personalities you will see. Senpai Kazu on Monday, si Love Chuseko on Tuesdays, Mr. Right on Wednesdays, and yours truly, of course, on Thursdays, Jack Logan on Fridays, Rich Paredes and Aiki on Saturdays, and Mr. Right comes back on Sunday. All right? That's all we have for now. I'll see you again in a little while. This has been our Daily Drive, Everyday Tips for the Everyday Driver. I'm Eric Tipan of Blade Radio Live.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bring you the best mix of driving music and high quality value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.